Check 1 2 3 4. Check 1 2 3 4. Check 1 2 3 4. Scotty 1 2 3 4. You good? Check 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. Good. Good guys.
Yeah, you know. Oh, yes. Did you ask him before? I have. Yeah. I want to get non-reflective lenses so I can work on them more. Because like when I have lights, not that it's a little bit lower, so I don't wear them more. But,
You don't see too many people go with the circle now.
yeah.
That's why they make stand out. You see
Well,
all
these are also, I
square.
bought these like, the product.
They give them about 4 more years. I got it. It starts to go up in $6.
What I just learned, I just was thinking that if you're nearsighted, your eyes actually start to get better as you get older, but that's what like the farsightedness starts to worse. Because my left eye took a step back, so it got better slightly. So I'm now wearing 2 different prescriptions. I'm like, wow, that's pretty impressive. She's like, around 40 it starts happening. But I was worse at reading the test.
When I moved back here, we did the
Yeah.
eye test for the thing. I had you like the last line of the day, we got nervous. I was like, I don't know. It's going to be, I think Taylor tossing to us. It's going to be like on camera, no sound, another sound, 2 sounds, and then another VO after that. I'm thinking we go like dominant in the defense, someplace about that. And then when I heard Joey Anderson, can't stand channel 2. They're just the worst people in the world. That's my plan. So I think I'm gonna try and go in there and get Andreessen. I'm gonna try and get Rousseau. I'm gonna try and get potentially Dorian, and then whatever other supplementary sound. When you're done with this, can you start cutting Andreessen VO and like Rousseau? Like those are gonna be the VOs that we don't have to use. Andreessen might be as a set, like continued VO, like it might be like dominant defense first VO, sounds off, like Sean talking about it, maybe Greg, and then Andreessen's the continued VO, then a soundbite from Andreessen, and then maybe one of them. We can do either or. What do you prefer? Let's do both and see. Just do both and just see what we do. And I'm gonna know what to do.
Mic check, mic check. All good?
go that way.
All right. Good to get a win. I understand it's preseason, but it's always good to win. I thought the guys played extremely hard. They were having fun out there. Physical. What is this? Yeah, physical game. Thought defense really showed up. Special teams did some good things. Good to get some of those young guys some good playing time, and thought we could have gotten in a better rhythm with the one offense. But plenty to work on as we move forward here.
Coach, how did the team play up to the standard tonight? I know that was something last week that you felt the team lacked. How did they do that tonight?
Yeah, I mean, really what I just said, Maddie, was you come out with the proper amount of energy. You're flying around. You understand the game plan. You understand what your job is. You can play fast when you do that. And they were pulling for one another out there also, playing for one another, and I felt that. So that's really where it started.
Greg had 2.5 sacks. Why was he so out there and forceful with everything tonight?
I think that he just came out. The defense came out with a purpose, and they understood the plan. They understood what they wanted to get done. With Coach Babish and the defensive staff, I thought put together a good game plan. We didn't do a lot. But we allowed our players to play, and they played.
Coach, you got to talk about Joe Andreessen, how he played tonight. He had a game, man.
He did. Yeah, he did. It's when a young guy gets an opportunity, and he makes the most of it. It's just fun to watch a young man like that, especially a local guy. I think I met his aunt in the elevator in the hotel, and she was excited. Was on the phone with Joe's mom, who had just called in at the time, and you love stories like that, right? So real happy for Joe.
Obviously, stories you don't love are injuries. Any updates?
I don't. We've got a number of them again, and I don't have any updates. I wish I did. Everyone's been evaluated, and we'll know more here in the next couple of days.
How challenging is that when that happens in a not meaningless game, but it's just a preseason to lose guys to stay focused, and when all that's going on, is that tough?
For me to stay focused?
Yeah, just the team in general, when guys go down and knowing it's the preseason.
Well, I mean, it's all about getting ready for the season. You never want to lose anyone, whether it's preseason or regular season. But you got 3 preseason games, and you got to get yourself ready to go. And unfortunately, the injuries are a part of the game. So hopefully they'll be able to get back and get back soon. We've had a number of them in years past. We've have a number of them now. So we'll figure it out.
Did Ben end up playing more than you anticipated because of Mitch's injury, and how you thought he did with so little time?
Give or take a little bit. Josh, I didn't play Josh. Again, the reason there was thought Josh had a really good week of practice. Played well in the practice against the Steelers 2 days ago, whatever it was now, and The conditions, the way it was, I didn't love that. And then the warm up, wasn't a full warm up with the weather the way it was. So I just didn't feel like, in my gut, it was the right thing to do. As far as Mitch goes, wanted to get a good look at Mitch, and then he got the knee there. So we'll see where that leaves us. But good to see Ben as well get in there, like Joe, and didn't flinch, led the offense. I thought really the offense did a phenomenal job establishing the line of scrimmage in the second half with intention and purpose and pad level, finishing runs. I mean, watching the running backs, tight ends, wide receivers, they all blocked. In order to have a good running game, they all got to do their part, and that's what I saw.
Was Terrell similar reasoning to Josh? Same thing?
That one was already determined before. To be honest with you, when we lost Matt, we're just where we are at that position right now. So I didn't want to expose TB out there.
You mentioned the running game with the lines, was something we talked about the last game was not maybe what you wanted to see. Was that a much better step in the right direction?
Second half in particular, yes. Second half, that's the standard right there. That's the mindset. That's the pad level. That's the fundamentals. I thought Joe did a great job, along with the offensive staff, of scheming it up, and the players executed. It was physical.
Frank Gore Jr. got a lot of work there on that series. He came off the field with a huge smile on his face. What did you see out of him getting that much work?
You know what? It's fun to watch players, young players like Frank and all those guys. They get a shot, right? Especially not in their first game. It's a little bit. They're a little nervous, and I kind of witnessed that last week. Now in game 2, they took advantage of their opportunity in game 2, and that's growth, right? That's them learning and remaining confident, and putting in a good week of practice leading up to tonight.
Marcus Ingram was also one of the guys who had a big play. You had 3 back-to-back turnover on downs, and Ingram had a tackle on one of those 4th down stops. Why has he been so effective this training camp and now showing it in games?
Well, he practices the same way, Maddie. You're out there every day. His teammates love him. They respect him for the way he works and all the work he puts in physically, all the work he puts in on the mental part of the game, and I'm just real proud of him.
Sean, you talked about the second half offense and starting to kind of find its groove there. Just in that opening drive in the second half, watching Ray, just what were your takeaways from him, and how impressed were you with him?
Very impressed. Yeah, you could feel him. I mean, on TV they probably. I mean, it was different. Offensive line was coming off the ball, and Ray was making some big time runs, and they were physical. He was physical and almost looking for contact and squaring his pads up to the line of scrimmage. I respect that. Good. All right, thanks, guys.